Hey friends, just want to take a break from skiing here, talk to you about this adventure we're going to go on. All right, we're going to take an adventure and help you improve on a skill. All right, so we're going to start this adventure by setting a goal. And we want this goal to include four things. When you set a goal, make sure it interests you, make sure it's specific, it's realistic, and it's measurable. All right, so those four things, let's talk about those. So when you're setting a goal, the first thing you want to make sure is that it interests you. Pick something that you're very interested in, because again, this is your goal, this is your adventure, something that you want to improve on. We'll be working to improve on this goal, and we're here to help you with that, but it has to be your goal. Right? Make sure it's specific. Focus on a specific skill, not a broad sport. Right? Not like I want to be better at basketball, because basketball is a broad sport. Just pick something, a skill in basketball that you want to improve on, like dribbling or free throws. Not swimming, because swimming is just a broad sport. Do you want to get better at the freestyle? Do you want to improve on your 50-meter time? So again, pick something specific. Not just running. Do you want to improve on a distance or a speed? Or I want to be a better bike rider. Well, what part of bike riding? Do you want to be able to go through an obstacle course, jumps? What part of bike riding do you want to improve on? And make sure your goal is realistic, right? I want to learn how to fly. Well, flying, that's a cool goal, but it's not very realistic, all right? Or maybe I want to be better at skiing might not be realistic, because it might not be in season to be able to practice. I'm not saying you couldn't do skiing, because maybe coordination, balance, flexibility, strength are something you can improve on to be better at skiing. And then make sure that your goal is measurable. How might you measure? Because we're going to want to see where you're at, and as we practice, see where you end up. So we have to have some way to measure that goal. So just think in the back of your head. You don't have to come up with that right now, but how are you going to measure that goal? All right, so when you write this goal, make sure it's specific, make sure it's realistic, make sure it's measurable, and most important, make sure it interests you, because this is something you're going to be working on. All right, friends, I got to get back to the mountain here so I can practice working on my goal of not falling down so much when I ski. Remember, we're always here to help you. Let's take a look at some examples. On the form, the first thing you want to do is write your name. And then the classroom teacher's name. Maybe I'm Mrs. Tessmer's class. Finally, scroll down. What skill do you want to improve on? Again, make sure it's interesting, specific, realistic, and measurable. I want to improve my basketball skills by shooting better free throws. It's something that interests me. It's specific. It's realistic, and I can think of a way to measure that. Let's take a look at a couple more examples. Perhaps you want to increase your cardiovascular fitness so you have more energy playing soccer, right? Make your heart stronger. Maybe I want to improve my footwork for dancing. Or it doesn't even have to be a sport. I want to improve my upper body strength so I can play on the monkey bars at school. Again, when you write your goal, it's limited to your imagination. What do you find interesting that's going to be useful to help you? Make sure it's specific, make sure it's realistic and measurable.